Here's a rare look at my tank. It's just rare that I normally show the tanks after they've been cleaned, but this is it's been about a month or so. I've just been doing water changes on this and I haven't trimmed back the plants, so now it's time to cut back the plants and thin out the fish. There's far too many fish in there and the plants are way overgrown, so I normally show this after I've done the work. Throw some food in there right now. You see all the little fry coming up out of the plants. The adults are pretty brave at the top, and then there's a couple of sizes of juveniles up there. And there's a lot of tiny fry down in the gravel as well. Java fern sprouts I put on that wood are filling in pretty thick now. It's time to take some cuttings from those and move it to other pieces of wood. But yeah, the light's almost blocked out by that fowl. It's time to trim that back. Some of these plants can be transferred to other tanks. And catch some of those fish out of there. Show you the next video when I've done the work to this. It's pretty easy, it's just to cut out the plants all at the top. And then you'll be able to see in there a little bit better. You can see now I'm starting to drain down the water level a little bit. You can see the valve has almost completely filled in the top of the tank. Definitely time to thin out that valve, and then it'll be easier for me to catch some fish. Catch about 20 out of here this week for sure. There's no way I can even get a net in there. Okay, so here's the same tank now. A half hour later, gone along and trimmed off a lot of that valve. The adults are all hiding down in the rocks and behind, and some of the juveniles are starting to come up to the front now. Throw a little more food in there again right now and see if I can get them out. Okay, so just dropped a little bit of food in there and everybody's starting to come out of the woodwork now. Some of the flakes hitting the bottom. Starting to come down. There's the bag of val I just cut out of there. It just lets more light down in there. Still a little bit of hazy. I'll stir it up a little bit. Fish get down in the back hiding. Maybe I'll stir it up a fair bit. About that, I'll give it another small water change in a little oil, and then put the diaphragm on there. Should be crystal clear. A lot easier for me to catch some fish out of there this week.